Cik 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 cik. Yo, halo, selamat malam semuanya. Selamat datang kembali bersama gue ZayerRed sini di live streaming kali ini. Gue akan menemani lu semua dengan bermain Wuthering Waves. Halo Ekbit, halo Andre, halo Samudra, halo semuanya. Halo halo, selamat malam. Mm, mm, mm. Coba, kok ada suara gitu tadi? Mm, mm, mm. Halo Raffi. Tes tes masuk. Cik 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 cik. Audio gue masuk kan? Cik 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 cik. Ntar dah. Cik 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 cik. Santai santai santai. Oi 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 Jen. Gak main geometri dash dulu. No, kamu tidak main geometri dash, main Roblox. Bang maaf ya jarang hadir. Wah, lu pasti lagi pesantren kilat kan Rels? Pesantren kilat. Oke mama bang ya, santai santai. Mm-mm. Lu puasa nggak bang? Puasa puasa.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Agak anjir, no, kamu tidak pesantren kilat, damn. Padahal ini sudah minggu kedua. Ya gue kira lu sibuknya pesantren kilat. Soalnya udah minggu kedua, harusnya pesantren kilat.
Nice pick.
Mm.
You won't regret choosing Alto service.
Eh,
Wind against my vines.
ya. Mana pesantren kilat, cok? Ya pokoknya lu di sekolah seharian sampai enek. Berdasarkan pengalaman gua. Bang, game apa itu bang? Game Wuthering Wave.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Berarti gak pernah pesantren kilat sih. Lu kayak dasar banget ya. Gue kayak dari SD udah ada dah. Namatin pesantren yang gak gitu. Yes. Tapi mau cuma sampai buka pun main seharian di sekolah.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, main game horor bang. Hari Minggu, hari Minggu. Horor tuh jadwalnya hari Minggu. Bareng Nobal. Oh, kalau gue mau main game horror nanti sih, kalau udah bisa kebeli game-game yang menurut gue bisa mainin. Game-game yang udah gue mainin makanya gue kasihnya ke Nobel. Gue kayak mau ngomongin itu tapi lo Ronaldo ini ngomongin ini kayak masih spekulasi kasar aja ya. Gak tahu sih. Tadi ngobrol sama ngobrol kan ngomongin yang kalau gue mau jualan tuh. Cuman lah kan target gue kan ngumpulin duit ini buat jualan nanti. Gue dia nawarin kayak buat jaga jaga kedai gitu. Jadi gue yang ngurus kedainya. Tuh gue bingung tuh sekarang tuh. Gue bingungnya adalah gue baru mau balik nge YouTube. Sebenarnya kejadian kayak gini sih udah kulang 3 kali. Bukan sama abang gue tapi sama beberapa teman gue yang nawarin. Apa santai-santai.
Smell of all my prey. Pathetic.
Mm, 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 mm. Gue agak kedengeran bang, seriusan ini gue udah ditompo loh padahal. Ntar dah. Bingung gue nih. Kalau gue pakai yang ini terlalu cempreng kadang-kadang. Cek 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 cek. Agak kedengeran ya. Cek. Ini di HP gue kedengeran suara gue. Cek 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 1 2 3 cek 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 cek. Cek 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 cek. Padahal di OBS-nya hijau loh. Cek 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 1 2 3 cek cek. Cek 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 cek. Cek 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 1 2 3 cek 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 testing. Bang, gue tinggal di Arab Saudi, mantap. Pasti kamu ketemu Ronaldo. Testing.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service. Nice. Now I can switch between any kind of mix as I please. Much appreciated, bud.
Ronaldo o Messi.
Ask away. I'll do my best to oblige.
Story-nya dulu deh.
So, Captain, how about it? Fancy a wager on who hooks the first fish?
Itu downloadnya di mana bang? Di HP ada, cuman berat.
Oh, Battier, you do know how to charm a man. What are we betting?
HP-nya harus yang spek lumayan kalau yang di HP. Tadi di Play Store ada kok.
Better find out.
Only a six-pack? That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the
Kapan main PPZ Fusion bang? Nggak tahu.
you know?
Bro, gue bikin thumbnail aja lagi males, lu nyuruh gue download PPZ Fusion.
Aye, Battier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's waiting his prize stash of...
Lihat gue kayak bawaannya kayak live ngantuk mulu. Padahal gue tidur udah lama loh. Tiap pagi. Nah, popularitasnya kagak mau gimana mau jadi streamer terkenal. PPZ Fusion tuh masa itunya udah habis coy. Udah turun lagi itu kayaknya, seinget gue streamer udah yang main PPZ Fusion. Ngetraweh bang? Gak. Di rumah.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. Oh,
Kacau gue nggak berdiri. No.
Everyone's in for some fun.
Bang main Poppy Playtime. Ntar minggu suruh si Nopal lanjutin yang ketiga. Tapi kayaknya kalau yang ketiga nanti lebih ke arah gue bantuin dah. Soalnya puzzle-nya lebih ngeselin yang ketiga. Nge-lag banget nggak diizinin sama YouTube, parah YouTube.
A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores.
Bang gue sampai dulu bang. Bye Andri.
Deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
Tadi gue live ketiduran nggak apa-apa. Santai. Pala streamer lain 1000 aja lancar. Nggak, masalahnya yang lain ada beberapa yang lancar, masa lu doang nontonin gue? Berarti kan YouTube ini yang bermasalah.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
Mancing rek. Mengira game yang dimainin Windows satu kali bakal kagak populer. Bukan masalah dimainin bang Windows satu kali nggak populer. Gimana ya? Gue juga tahu algoritma YouTube gitu. Kalau lu gini, kalau lu lagi ada game terkenal, lu buru-buru mainin itu kurang lebih 1 minggu dah. 1 minggu awal itu game rilis. Itu bisa dapat pasar ya, tapi kalau udah lewat dari 1 minggu, udah susah. Gamenya masih terkenal, yang YouTuber gede udah masih dapat pasarnya, tapi yang kecil-kecil yang kayak gua gini, ya susah.
Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Batier's rod?
Dia yang menang.
Well,
Berpikir pakai pusar kagak pernah update. Cuy, gua ngeliat ya si short YouTuber yang selalu ngasih tahu update PPZ Fusion. Ternyata viewersnya udah mulai turun. Kayak gua nggak semeledak awal-awal. Sekarang juga ada bos. Tenannya, iya. Kalau di itu, sekarang HP gue yang nge-lag nih buat nontonin. Kalau sesuatu hal yang lagi rame itu either seminggu lah hitungannya ya. Seminggu itu bisa dapat pasarnya. Kalau dia bawa seminggu ya udah hilang. Mau itu gamenya rame kayak wah dimainin sama YouTuber gede lagi yang lain segala macam, susah. Aduan pasarnya tuh gitu. Rame mah rame, PPZ Fusion masih rame yang main.
Done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day.
Kalau emang pasarnya jatuh baru gede, developernya ngupdate-nya aja malas. Salah, bukan gara-gara developernya nggak mau update-nya malas. Mereka tuh bingung mau update kayak gimana. Cuman nambahin map. Soalnya gitu-gitu doang. Udah gitu Among Us itu cuman terkenal ya gara-gara lagi Covid aja, Covid. Pasarnya orang-orang lagi di rumah.
very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
Sekarang gini nih, kalau lu bilang kayak PVZ Fusion rame, Mobile Legend rame, gue nge-live-in penonton gue malah hilang. Gue FF rame, gue nge-live-in FF lama-lama penonton gue hilang. Ya gitu. Semua tuh kayak gue FF aja dah kayak waktu awal gue live. Itu itu either 2 minggu atau 3 minggu gitu waktu awal-awal itu banyak. Tapi kalau buat penonton ya bosen gimana? Iya. Komunitasnya mah banyak. Sekarang malu kamu biar mancing player lama kayak nambah role. Iya, tapi udah telat. Kalah sama apa sih itu yang niru-niru Among Us? Lupa ada gue namanya itu. Waktu itu.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Who do you think?
Sama Super Sus. Iya, sama Super Sus. Karena Super Sus lebih banyak fiturnya kan waktu itu. Banyak rollnya, banyak itunya, skill-skillnya. Ya apakah Super Sus sekarang masih banyak yang main ya masih, tapi banyak yang nonton nggak buat di YouTube ya enggak. Susah. Ya intinya mah kalau lu pengen kayak bilang main game yang lagi rame ya hitungannya seminggu aja udah itu mas, seminggu itu udah lumayan cukup itu.
Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss.
Tidak semudah itu menjadi streamer. Iya. Bro, ini aja gue kayak ditawarin buat jaga toko. Yang bertahan di Indonesia cuma ML. Iya, tapi kalau untuk konten kreator juga termasuk ML itu termasuk susah kalau menurut gue. ML mau jadi game serame apapun kalau lu kagak bikin terkenalnya dari konten susah. Untuk awal-awal ya, kalau jadi stream.
Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given.
Buktinya gimana bang ya channel ini?
Will you honor us with
Waktu itu rame live FF, terus gue coba live ML, masuk nggak penontonnya? Kagak.
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just eaten, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
Ciao.
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
Izin keluar bang, oke. Katanya dia mau bersihin deck malah sih. Yang membuat ML itu bertahan di Indonesia kenapa? Padahal gameplaynya itu aja mulu. Kompetitif.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in?
Game kompetitif itu paling diminatin lah hitungannya ya. Ketimbang game-game story kayak gini. Susah. Nge-lag live-nya ya itu dari YouTube-nya itu. Intinya kalau di Indonesia ada dua lah. Kalau nggak game kompetitif ya horor. Mentok-mentok horor deh.
Battier did say the winner will be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm? Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, But there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures.
Bener-bener yang kena bukan lu pada doang yang ngelek-ngelek HP gue buat baca chat aja nih, pakai akun gue yang lain juga ngelek. YouTube.
That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's
Bentar
cheers,
cuy, gue mau minum
and
bener
sail
dah.
boldly through the
Kok gue
stormy
aus
seas
mulu ya?
toward glory.
Gramnya. Sekarang gue yang kagak nge-like, biasanya gue yang nge-like mulu. Nah itu keanehan YouTube.
That's true. But you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Mathieu, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. But duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then.
Dah, udah gini. Lu tinggal dulu bang, besok piket soalnya lu Sabtu masuk, what the heck?
6 o'clock dinner. 6 o'clock dinner.
There's still some time before dinner. A little stroll could be a good idea.
Emang kagak sekolah bang. Gak tau, gue dulu negeri.
6 o'clock dinner. 6 o'clock dinner.
There's still some time before dinner.
Anjir enak, iya. Gue dari apa ya, kelas SD apa kelas 4 gitu, tiba-tiba tadinya gue Sabtu suruh masuk, cuman peraturan pemerintah Sabtu libur.
A little stroll could be.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts,
Di
this
tempat lu libur, biasanya
is
libur.
gold.
Anak sekolah libur Sabtu kok. Sabtu itu SD, SMP itu masuk kayak cuman buat ekskul doang kalau yang mau masuk. SMK pun juga sama gue kayak gitu. Padahal SMK-nya gue swasta loh. Nah saya udah suruh masuk dari jam 6 jam 45 sampai jam 5. Gak, lu sekolah apa? Nah gue SMK nih ya. SMK tuh selesai jam pelajaran itu jam 3 siang. Buset lu. Jam 3 sore lah hitungannya. Apaan sampai jam 5 coy. Sekolah wamil. Anjir, anak-anak sekolah sekarang sampai jam 5 lu kata kuliah anjir. Kuliah aja cuman kayak 6 jam doang. Udah jam 1 udah pulang.
Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
Itu dia gue heran.
It's split in half.
Ini harus tidur sedangkan gue sekolah, ya hitungannya lu sama aja kayak sekolah normal.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old
Gue
days.
kira rata-rata SMK tuh sampai jam 3 gitu, soalnya gue SD kelas 6 itu sampai jam 12. Pokoknya sebelum zuhur udah balik lah intinya. SMP itu gue sampai jam 1. Jam 1-an ya udah balik. Jam 1 jam 2 udah balik. SMK itu asar jam 3 jam 4 lah udah balik.
Look, there's something there.
Huh. May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend.
Kita aja beda pulau bang, yang di NTT aja masuk jam 5 pagi. Anjir. Sebenarnya nggak boleh loh, sebenarnya belajar pagi-pagi gitu nggak bagus. Belajar yang berat-berat dari jam segitu. Maksudnya negara maju aja tuh kayak Jepang aja masuk baru jam 8 jam 9 loh. Lupa gue jam berapanya pokoknya. Kayak sepagi itu juga. Oh kita beda Indonesia karena kita sholat subuh, damn. Iya sih. Cuman tanya dulu no, negeri Arab masuk jam berapa, pulang jam berapa no? Legend about D, anjir bawa One Piece ada D.
The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Captain Drake, that adventurer everyone talks about.
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered forever.
Di sekolah cuma 4 sampai 5 jam ya, Indonesia doang bisa sampai 6 sampai 8 jam. 3, 2, 5, 3, 8 sampai 10 jam noh hitungannya kan. Kapan nge-push ranknya?
But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery.
Malam bro, malam belajar lagi ngerjain PR. Ayo, kapan push ranknya? Maksud gue aja yang pulang jam 3 ya masih ada hitungannya tuh, sebelum maghrib tuh masih ada jam buat main, buat nongkrong anjir. Yang bisa di sekolah. Ngerjain PR nyontek temen ya.
Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the whole thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
Oh, they exist all right. The Golden Captain conquered every sea known to man. The wealth he amassed could give us all lives of leisure and luxury.
Half a coin. Treasures? Ah, blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago. Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value.
The man
I thought he was
yapping.
just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out? Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us. I've had dealings with Bella before. She's all right in my books, but she's got an odd obsession with good luck. The last time we encountered a thick fog, she was a bundle of nerves, convinced I needed to be tied to the mast to ward off any siren beguilements.
Wait, you didn't actually go along with it?
Naturally. It was quite the spectacle. Ridiculous. But we all love a good show. Once we were deep in the fog, I managed to wriggle free. You should have seen her face. There she is. Huh. It's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her. Bella, my friend. Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives.
Yang dipermasalahinnya kagak ada olive oil doang aja.
Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me. And that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. I've been cursed. Unlike you, Brant, You could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Coming right up.
No luck charm beats a good glass of gocce di divino. Cheers to shaking
Gue
off
baru main
that
bentaran kayak
bad
gini,
luck.
kok gue tiba-tiba udah ngantuk ya. Air buat gue.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
A common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Oh, really? I've only just started on mine.
Kayaknya tuh minuman gak sebanyak itu udah di gelas.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Ah, Bran is playing the crowd. A clever move.
And then, my friend drove the harpoon deep into the fish. The line snapped taut, pulling us down, nearly dragging us overboard. Just then, we heard the haunting song of the sirens weaving through the thick.
Oh, my sentinel! What happened?
Not even the dangerous fog or those eerie melodies could rattle my friend's resolve. Instead, he leaped onto the back of that monstrous fish and led us out of danger. It was as if the sentinel, impressed by our courage, rewarded.
He's
A lucky call.
Now I'm getting confused.
Sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much. Promise me you won't be like that when you're older, okay?
Now I'm getting
What's
confused.
that man talking about? Treasure?
Should
A
I
lucky
tell him?
coin?
Share the treasure. Should I tell him?
share of the treasures would be nice, but... Huh? Me? Nah. I've got nothing for you. All right. Maybe I do know a thing or two. Oh, damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the reward?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate'd stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now. Wait!
How was my improvised performance, Cap? What, no applause or cheers for your humble bard? To be honest, I came dangerously close to it.
Take care not to overindulge again. We don't offer home delivery for humans, I assure you.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? And then you tell us where that coin is.
Name's Swiper. Go ahead, gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after? It's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Egla Town at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
Oh.
Captain, look over there.
Agak aneh kalau Burin manggil ini kapten aja.
Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there?
See how I feel about you.
Ha! As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth. This is a plushy gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs.
Bocil-bocil kemana bang? Tidur kali. Gue enggak. Si Ojan kan si HP-nya lagi dipakai. Si Samudra itunya ngelek-ngelek kan.
Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance. Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering. Huddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. And I'm Lottie Lost.
Dia baru jadi Eko
All
anjir.
right. Let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said, "Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?"
Lottie lost. What's that strange noise?
Never mind. It's just a Lottie lost in a cuddle waddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay. But besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. And if all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Hey, Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie lost. I'm the happy one.
Lottie. Lost.
Oh, mereka ngomong anjir.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that cuddle waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
oh, come on. I'm accurately translating everything she's saying.
Lost.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight. Don't worry, gentle Lottie Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen, do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim's Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands, Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper! And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire! Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots. Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea. Captain! 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 Yeah!
A dream or not, it's wrong to treat people like that.
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures! Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires. Coin! Oh, coin! Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
gentlemen,
Malah
if
nyalain
you want
Eko
your
anjir.
dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind. Aye, aye, Captain.
But he lost.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lylos speaks.
It's happy.
Bro, udah hidup di dunia
Lost.
buruk Eko masih ini.
And remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Wallow? They're just humans in disguise! Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Cutscene.
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! What the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility!
Name!
Aim? What? Flame! Stop slithering about and hold your ground! Kill them!
Tiba-tiba pakai topeng aja.
Over there!
All yours, Captain. Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire. Still
Lucu
living
buat
up
itu
to his old
bertiga
nickname,
berdiri di
Gabut. Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling our paths will cross again soon enough.
Lottie lost.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo. Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on, enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure. Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain. We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures. That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all. Off we go. I'll lead the way. Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performance. I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in.
Ujung-ujungnya ke dekat.
It's so quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone, get them!
Listen carefully. Here's to me! Oh, ouch!
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
I've seen more fight in a children's theater troupe. Anyway, looks like they were digging over there. Let's take a look.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle.
Halo iJet.
I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea.
Jauh banget ini.
Trust the wheel in your hands.
Main mua.
Trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination.
Aku termakan sama inian, sama
Shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's
omongan
ships?
orang-orang kalau ini game adalah
Yes.
Genshin killer.
It's said
Makanya
that Drake's
dimainin.
fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last, I found the key! Of course, your help has been invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. Huh?
Dah itu cabutnya naik turun gitu dia.
Hey, you two! Stop right there! Yeah, you two! The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold. That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now. All right, let us show you what real pirates are made of. Wait! We're in trouble. It's the flame been returned. What? What did you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender. Focus, will you? Brad salutes you. In the limelight! Listen carefully. Victory's mine! All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
You think so too, huh? Oh, throwing in random plot twists like this will only confuse the audience.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous.
Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming return. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us. Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Itu mereka berdua ngingetin gue karakter di Pirates of Caribbean anjir. Yang satu matanya suka copot, satu yang gendut.
We're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Bran, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock. You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key. But we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. a happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? a fair deal. Wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere, but can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there. Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the fool's truth. Farewell.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
just what you'd expect from a pirate.
Right behind you. Flash! There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Let me out.
Oh. Is that a picture?
Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain? Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Curses away ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why no one's ever managed to bring back Drake's treasure.
Found ya.
It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure."
Bang, gue tapi pakai HP
Remember the
saudara.
law
Buset, lu
of
pakai
quid
HP
pro quo.
saudara lu udah berapa banyak?
The law of quid pro quo. Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one's the treasure demands
iPhone
something in
Jirdem.
return. Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole. Likely with our lives as the main captain. I know what we need to do. Do you trust me? That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
Pengen disapa Nightbot. Ini Jessica bukan. Wuthering Waves ini beda lagi.
I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink! Grand? Oh, yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so
Ini sih ada kah? Nggak ada, dia lagi nge-lag katanya.
But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you.
Sampai jam berapa bang? Sampai ini storynya kelar ini.
Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours. Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten. Oh, I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine!
Bang tau nggak Doxley kumaha asing. Hah?
Right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest, all mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code. Money! That's my one-two calling.
but everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
Dia mundurnya jelek banget.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
Mamma mia, avanti, figurati.
More pack, nice drive. Listen carefully. Keep the deer company. Climax of the show.
Mamma mia, that's improv performance. I'll warm up the crowd. Leave it to me.
No worries. Ow! Careful!
The gold! My gold!
Nah, gue kira dibiarin aja itu, ditolong anjir.
Treasure! I cried God!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course.
Nggak ada terjemahannya loh. Ya.
Ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself.
Mana gue ngerti
Certainly
dikit
one I
lagi.
need to follow.
Belajar bahasa Inggris. Gue juga nggak terlalu ngerti banyak sih.
For who they are,
Kosakatanya banyak buat yang
understanding and respecting their
nggak tahu gue
choices.
artinya.
I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this. This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did
Ini
indeed
berapa
brave
detik?
the treacherous
15
stormy
detik.
sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get. I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think? Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Jadi kayak Pirates of the Caribbean anjir. Endingnya cuma naik kapal berdua doang.
What a journey. It feels good to be back. Time really does fly. Anyway, this is for you.
Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map. Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just...
Udah berapa ini deh? 1 jam 30 menit. Oke deh, sepertinya gue udah cukup lelah hari ini. Jadi kayaknya live streaming pada kesempatan kali ini harus gue cukupkan dulu. Thank you buat Rails, Ojan yang udah like. Thank you. Gue cukupkan dulu, kita ketemu lagi besok. Sampai ketemu di live streaming berikutnya. Bye bye, ciao.